lacking videos. It's just, I'm sorry. We have one, but it's for Christmas. I actually got. Let me just show you. I'm just gonna tell you a few games I got for Christmas. Mortal Kombat XL, Friday the 13th, the video game, the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series, Battleborn, Middle-earth: Shadow of War, Yakuza, BioShock: The Collection, Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare, The Last of Us Remastered, and Watch Dogs 2. So stay tuned for videos of some of those. Now, today we're going to be playing Batman: The Enemy Within. We're playing Episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Okay, let's get into this. I also got a book called Stephen King's It. You've seen the movie? I actually really enjoyed it. And like my big present from my dad was it was a hamster, a baby hamster. Look at him. I'm looking at him. I don't know why I said that, because you guys can't see him, but he's right here next to me. If I had a face cam, that'd be pretty useful. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Sorry, just hit the mic. Old 5.246
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin?
Hey.
Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Oh,
Crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment.
Friggin' hated that I chose.
Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of
Nice to
felonry.
meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
I
Enough
don't
pleasantries.
really anymore.
You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay.
This
Oh.
wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position.
Who shot him?
That's far
No.
enough. Dig the
Crack his
plates
neck.
under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Yeah, really is. I know. Oh.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce,
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're
Riddler
right.
killed him.
Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Here's the next eye. Oh god.
I didn't
Weird
know what
thing
I'd
is
be
we're doing
walking
food,
into
I
with
guess.
this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this.
You did?
He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Where have
So
you
how
been?
far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly.
Okay.
Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Is it Harley? Better be Harley. If it is, I'll be so happy. It's Harley.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Hey!
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So
want
I
you.
got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
He
Since
didn't want
Big Bad
to.
Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is
I will
over,
kill you, Bane.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. There's no need for threats.
I didn't mean to pick Bane. I'm sorry.
Stop, Wayne!
I thought stopping Bane would
Excuse
make
me,
you run
peanut
back.
gallery. You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
I didn't know what was gonna happen if I picked him. I thought I would calm him down and leave.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya.
Okay.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask
what is
a lot of questions. You know that?
Yeah, I
I've
do.
been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location.
Okay.
And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Okay.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Hey, John. I
What's
like
that
John.
guy's story?
He's John.
Lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
John keeps things interesting.
Never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
It really kind of is.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Oh my god.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never
No, I'm not
betray
gonna.
me.
I betrayed the,
Sweet, innocent pudding.
whatever.
Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
I'll find it. Maybe it's your eyes. Batman Telltale series. Finally. Oh, hey. What you... Is he stuck? I think my hamster's stuck. Oh no, he's fine. Oh, that scared me. I thought he was dying. So John called shotgun. So he's probably the one driving.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop.
Oh yeah, we've been here before.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
See if anyone's around.
Why don't you two go that way? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Sorry, can't check the comments. Still a thing I can't do.
Waller.
Next stream,
Glad you
next stream
answered.
I'll be able to.
We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being
No paper
inside,
for you.
it's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's
Stop
body.
it.
It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
I'm gonna hang up.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Yep. I should have done that.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Let me try.
Let me give it a try.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pry it open. Yep.
Who's there? Don't move!
Hello.
Wait a minute. I know you.
Is it a penguin?
You're Bruce Wayne.
I think it's a...
Guilty is charged.
No. He just reminds me of it.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
He just really reminds me of him.
This isn't
Like what
exactly
Penguin-
the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
I will murder you.
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
It's gonna give me the option.
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
It worked.
Come on, let's get moving.
Don't really need money, do I? Episode 3. Fractured mask. There it is. Why do you do this, Dart? Where we have the death traps.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler. Wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Somehow. Yeah.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh,
Yes.
I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
I'm gonna
Follow
die.
him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
He's gonna get himself killed. And I don't want John to die.
Getting really tempted to touch something.
No, don't touch anything. Can I open one of these? I want to get my fingers chopped off. I'm gonna examine the monitors.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Maybe. The death chamber thing.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Oh, can we like move it?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Probably that. Move death chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh, booby trap! He probably knew we were gonna do this, didn't he?
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
I don't know what that means, but I guess.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
So, work. If I touch it, I'll probably get shot. Did I die? I knew.
You have to work hard and sleep hard
Dang it.
in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Maybe if we can find a desk, and then something else, maybe? Stand on button?
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Knew that's what it was gonna be. Dang it. Huh.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
This
What
is
did I tell
actually
you?
a kind of hard puzzle.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work hard, sleep hard, and then die. I'm gonna look and not touch this time. Examine it.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Elvis? Talk to John.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing
Keep an eye
the
on her.
path.
You're
Like,
right, John.
I'm trying to befriend both of them, but it's kind of hard.
Of course I am.
Watch out, in case she tries to make a move.
Bye, John. And your creepy freaking smile. They have a workbench,
This is where he
see?
built his boxes.
Work. There has to be a bed around here. Do I want to?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly
No, I think I'm going to get.
Be careful what you set on those.
So there's a workbench. Which was the first one. Now where could the sleep one be? Can I walk up the steps? Oh, I can. I can look around up here. Articles?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
News articles. See, here's the beds. Really?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Okay.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Okay. The pantry, let's examine it.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Riddler's bed. This must be the sleep one.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Then I'm gonna pick up his pair of shoes. I don't know why. Maybe that's like a platform or something. Crooked rug, of course. And a pressure plate. So I did the work. Now this one's asleep, and I must have to I must have to stand and die.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
And how can you be too certain? If I have I can place the other one down there. On the work. That must be what I have to do for the work one. Cause can I place a shoe on this? Please tell me I can't. No, I can't. I'm not going to. I'm gonna place a shoe on this.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
And maybe now stand on?
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Undercover.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
I'd probably partner up with anybody, but...
Sorry if
no
I was a
one's
little
really
rattled at the
partner up with.
clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but... you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great, too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
And I pretty much have to do everything, don't I? USB port, let's examine that. Oh wow, it's a USB port. Power button, turn on computer. Please don't kill me.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
I don't think I have any use for that right now.
I think it might be a trap.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. USB drive.
Pick up the USB drive. USB port. The USB drive will go into a USB port. USB port, insert.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
What is that?
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
No.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You're doing something. You have to do it.
Oh, you're... Oh.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
There's like a acid or something. Jeez! Look at this dang girl right here.
Resourceful as always.
John, I can use your help right now.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, of course she has that name. John. The dang Gabriel's cane. Really, John?
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I thought you said you would keep an eye on her if you do something bad. And this qualifies as bad.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Oh.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Yes, that's what you call flirting. This is exactly how I flirt. I try to beat you down. Everyone flirts, isn't it? I'm always flirting. And of course. John?
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
We swept out of there. What's wrong? Yeah, John can't get mad.
Oh, that's the stuff.
You can't get mad at me. Ep.3.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Oh yeah, that's
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not sure.
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
Dang it, I feel sad for John right now.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
I'm gonna help you, yep.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
I have no idea.
How can I make her see me?
Oh, shoot. Be yourself.
Just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
Well,
How
I
do
don't
you
know.
who you are, Bruce?
I'm different every
Learning
day.
who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
Yep.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Yeah, and some people can't catch up with that evolution.
A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are. You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
This is ridiculous, John.
That's perfect. She tells me that all the time.
No, it's not. Or I didn't mean.
You're doing great.
Oh.
Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boy, love me!
Hey, ha 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 ha, yeah.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Uh-huh.
That was okay. But can I make a suggestion? Stay on the subject I brought up until there's a more natural transition to another topic.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That is perfect. I am amazed.
That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self.
Oh.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in.
Okay.
Back at the subway.
Like,
you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
And he sees that. John better not figure stuff out. He better not, like... I don't think he's smart enough to piece things together, is he? He better not be. That'll suck. Trophy earned. 3-2. Shot in the dark. CPD.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Well, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her!
Yeah.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what about him?
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What do you mean?
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
I'm making a video.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I
Sorry,
can't do it.
Jim.
But you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow.
No,
God,
I
sick
can't
of
do
you slipping
that.
out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
That's low.
Dropping threats and walking away. You hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her.
She already
Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
I like her.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
He probably will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have. Spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
I'll shake your hand.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
Yep.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, this is a big bite. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if get the laptop. There is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool.
Yep.
I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look
trying to
cool.
make everyone my friend.
It's gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
That's what I'm scared about. Trophy earned 3-3. Motley Crew.
You speak, but you dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
Then what is?
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh no. Don't touch him.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
You're kidding.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
Actually, you are, because you were a doctor.
I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top! Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Dang it.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Well, I'd have to say it's me.
Oh, Wayne, you got flirting down, I'll give you that. But it ain't you. Your mold's already set. No, the lump of clay I'm talking about is John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Oh my god, this is just making it annoying now. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running for that. Yep.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then. We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
And I like those kind of decisions. Like that just makes this game better than the first one. This is exactly how, like when like she fell off. How it went. But this time, we both are still up here.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
It's getting old.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
Can I trust her?
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep trying. If it works this time, it worked this time. I don't need it. I can work with her. See?
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Let's go to the Batcave. Jeez, this episode's pretty long.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You mean it?
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Yep.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That is like the best thing to say.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
That was the best
Hold that
thing you could have
thought.
said.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
I like the cat.
Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
I like the cat hanging from the tightrope. It's a cute one. Did you make the goggles yet? I kind of need those.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
She said thank you to someone. It's amazing. I never thought she would. Square.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Yay, she did.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Let's go see what Alfred wants. First, I'll talk to Selena, actually.
It's over 600 horsepower.
You should see it when Batmobile. Can I change it into a to the Batmobile?
Selena. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
You can guess.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Okay, yay, finally.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know.
Yeah,
And
how
it's
did
more
you
hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Not just barely, I'd actually... Microphone just like disconnecting for no reason. Okay, Alfred, what do you want? Bat smoke. Everything's bat. Bat smoke grenade.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her?
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Oh yeah, the scan
It's
is
done.
complete.
Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's gonna blow everyone up, and maybe I'm the only one who can make it out. Like, dang it, I never know. Maybe bringing her to the Batcave was a bad idea. Maybe she's gonna die down here if something bad goes wrong. Ah! Consequence of my actions. There better not be bad ones. Better not be any consequences.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is that human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Boxes, schematics, designs. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon.
Oh, God.
This is what Harley wants.
And I'm not gonna give it to her.
Agency.
Yeah,
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
You can't deny that. Wayne has like the best looking car in the game.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today?
3, 4.
I expected you earlier.
70.
I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Oh yeah, Gordon.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you
Gordon
know it.
likes
What? You've known
Batman,
it for
but
some
he doesn't
time.
Waller
like Bruce
and the
Wayne.
agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is
Okay, I
neither
think
your
I can
concern
hear
or
names
your purview.
right now.
Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
No.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know
Don't fire
it.
him, please.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
No. No. This is not happening. This can't be happening. Jim Gordon, you're kidding. Jim Gordon has been fired.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
I have to
When
talk to
you're
Tiffany. Give me the option, game. I want to talk to Tiffany.
I apologize for everything.
Yeah.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. I like this girl.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
It is.
But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
I'm Batman.
Bruce.
No, I'm not.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server.
Yeah, he worked with Batman.
All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe.
but hearing it from him...
I would have been locked out of
The
him.
truth is, there wouldn't be a bad man without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
With Dad gone...
maybe I can still help. If
Yes.
Batman is interested.
I've been waiting for this.
It's the least I can do.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Uh-huh.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin...
anymore.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
I still don't want to.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
I don't trust you
It's
people.
unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Like, tell me in the comments after this live stream
Harley,
if you
Bane,
trust these guys,
Freeze,
'cause I
they
don't
can't be
know.
trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out.
Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail.
I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
I don't trust them.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
I'm starting to question. This was a good idea at all. Oh, it's Trophy earned 3-5.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
Yes.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
What dies on my
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Off. That's cold temperatures.
That appears to just be a patron.
And getting a weird massage. Handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Ooh, your lens is gonna get heat pipes. Don't know why.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
No more heat signatures, I don't think, at least. Like, I can keep walking. No more heat signatures now.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
If that's how it goes down. Which is a chance that's not how it works. I didn't see this one.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Okay. Can I see anything about that now?
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
What else is there to find?
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
I know I'm gonna get.
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine.
What's happening? We're back here.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
I will gladly walk in, because, yeah, I should have said when he asked that she told me. Because she pretty much did tell me to go check around for
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything.
Oh,
all
no,
for
I
my
didn't.
dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
What is she saying?
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Hey.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
Aw, dang it.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert, I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Me?
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
Oh, really? I knew you'd see reason. Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person.
Aw, dang it.
I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Oh, shoot. Oh, is that the end? Oh, dang it, it's not. That was the end, I wouldn't be surprised, though.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? Fat frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
Me.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Nope. Good idea. No.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on!
She loses her hands, that better not happen.
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to race him home.
No, I can't. No. What just happened? What the frick just happened? You won 49% of the vote, something that will make Waller aligned with you. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology. Superior and pushed back against her desire. She will be proud of you for keeping her advice to be genuine. You felt sorry for letting that zero the laptop. You felt appreciated as a best friend and decided to. By your defense that you went to Molt. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt less skeptical about when you ratted out Howard. Honored. I better be able to save her. You're kidding. This one was complete 50-50. Either be himself or I forget what the other one was. I don't have to go through all these. Oh my freaking god, you're kidding me. Oh, frick. Dang it. That was not meant to happen. So what's the next? What ailed the episode 5 Same Stitch? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you'll be notified from all my videos and live streams. Peace.